The next coin of a discussion is Polkadot. But before we actually get into that, if you enjoyed the content that we put out, make sure to head on over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to stay on top of the videos that we put out. Also, if you enjoy what I do, you can follow me on Twitter at Mangeko with the 0 at the end. So I believe I wrote an article yesterday or day before yesterday, I'm not sure. But in this week, I mentioned that DOT could see a possibility where it bounces off of the daily demand zone here, which ranges from 26.2 to 28.15. And if it does if it does manage to stay above the 200 daily moving average here, there is a chance it could go higher. But then again, there was also this 50 daily moving average and 200 moving average coming together as a confluence of resistance. So kind of found it a little unlikely, and Bitcoin seems to have proved me wrong again because it crashed violently and the daily demand zone is now invalidated. Right. Regardless, this is a good development that we see here, because the crash that we saw here on Jan 5 collected liquidity resting below these equal lows here. So I don't really see it going lower any further. But even if it does, it would be to set up a bullish triple bottom setup here. This would be the first tap, second tap, and this is the third tap. So for now, if DOT does manage to go higher, so let me just take this off since this is irrelevant right now. I would expect it to go up to 28.65, which would be again a 10% upswing for Polkadot. But if it does continue going lower, then there is a good chance it's going to form a triple bottom setup here that we've been seeing quite a lot in, if you refer my articles that I've written yesterday and even some of the articles that I've written today, many altcoins are forming a triple tap setup here, or a triple bottom setup. This is the bottom reversal pattern, so I'm expecting pretty good upswing here. If DOT ever comes down to 24, then I'm expecting a good 27-30% upswing, because you can see here there was a lot of wicks here, a consolidation that took place, sideways movement. So naturally there's going to be a lot of buy stop liquidity resting here. Right, so for now, if we do see an upswing from its current position, I see a 10% upswing for DOT. I don't see it going any higher because there isn't a lot of bullish momentum that it has acquired so far. So even if it does, it could be at $28.6, and anything beyond that, I don't think it's possible. Even if it is, it's going to be temporary. But I would like to see it retest the $24 support level, which would create a triple bottom setup, which is extremely bullish. In that particular case, I would expect it to head into this liquidity pool here, ranging from 30.1 to 31.06. That's it for DOT. From a bullish perspective, if we do lose the $24 level, then I believe there's going to be a steep drop. Not so steep, at least until $22.2 support level is held up. But beyond that, I don't see it stopping anytime soon, up to at least $16. So honestly, I don't see this happening unless like Bitcoin heads down to probably 30,000 level. So in that particular case, yeah, I don't mind it coming down to 16, probably even $10. But that is an extremely bearish case scenario. A mild bearish case scenario could see it come down to 22.22, which would invalidate this triple bottom setup, but it would still provide a valid bullish outlook for DOT. So if you enjoyed this session, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.